guys, it's Blackrat from 287 and welcome to the channel. So today we're gonna continue the videos about the Eden bounty, and we're gonna do two new skills. So we're gonna talk about them. So we got the skill from Beast Queen and the skill from Witch Hunter. So what's the bonuses that we get? So with Witch Hunter we get a bonus of the frontline workshop speed 20%, so it's exactly the same thing that we had with Avalanche, exactly the same. And for Beast Queen it's actually the same, also 20% bonus on the speed of the frontline workshop, so they have the same as Avalanche. So now let's have a look on the skills that we're gonna unlock. So let's go to the aiding skill. So we're gonna start with the one from Witch Hunter. So terrifying presence. So for the first 3 rounds, 2 random enemy squads combat skill damage minus 75% with 90% chance to silence them, stopping them from casting combat skills in the first round. Okay, so we have so it's going to be only for the first 3 rounds, so the beginning of the battle. So 2 random enemy squads gonna have the combat skill damage minus 75%, so they're gonna do less damage on their combat skills with 90% chance to silence them. So they're probably gonna be silenced because 90% it's a lot, stopping them from casting combat skills in the first round. Okay, so actually this skill is good. The problem is that in the meta that we are now, it's not that great because we don't play, because this is going to be very strong against glass cannon legions because it's going to reduce their damage on the early rounds. So all the legions that we're going to play with glass cannon legions and those legions with Sakura, etc. We have one legion with Sakura that we are playing, Hank Henry Sakura. It's going to be good against it. It's going to be good. But this legion is not played that much in the meta. It's not the strongest thing. So well, we have Sendiata, of course. Some people still play the legion with Sendiata, but this, of course, going to be good against a legion like Sendiata. Those legions that have early damage, but all the legions who have good damage all the battle, especially those infantry legions who have a lot of damage during all the battle, this is really not going to make a good difference. So in my opinion it's not very great because of the actual meta. In other seasons can be good depending the legions that are dominating, but here not that great skill for the meta. But it's not bad actually. Well, you can put this with any legion. There's no specific legion that you can put this. It's just a debuff for the enemy. You can put it with anything that you want. It's gonna be good. But it's more to counter a type of legion. But this type of legion is not that much played. So, my opinion, I would not use it. I think that there's other skills who are more interesting than this. But it's a good skill. It's really a good skill, but with the meta, not the best thing to counter. And now let's go for the one of Beast Queen. So it's Stampede, and my phone just blocked. The first 3 turns, 2 random friendly squads have 70% chance to enter the sputtering state. Normal attacks deal 160% damage to 2 enemy squads behind the target. So this basically, it's a splash damage. So you're going to attack a legion and it's going to attack the legions on the back. So the 2 enemies. So it's going to attack all the enemies because this going to be for the 3 first rounds. 2 random friendly squads have 70% chance. So it's really a lot to enter in this mode. And the normal attacks always attack the front target. So you're gonna attack the front target and then you're gonna damage the 2 enemy squads behind. So you're gonna eat everyone. I mean, you're gonna eat with the normal attack on the first legion, and then you're gonna do one 160% to each legion on the back. So it's a very good skill, very good skill. I love this skill, but this also gonna need, but it's different, but it's gonna need to be played with some specific legions. So basically, this is gonna be extremely strong on the legion's glass cannon. So of course this skill was from Beast Queen. Beast Queen was played with Rosen and Immortal, so it was a glass cannon legion, so legions who do tons of damage in the first rounds to kill the enemy very fast. And this is gonna be perfect to be played on a glass cannon legion. And what's the glass cannon legion that we are still playing? Sendiata. So obviously this is gonna be absolutely perfect to pair with Rosen, Farah and Sendiata. It's gonna be absolutely perfect. So I think it's gonna be a very good skill. So I'm even thinking that because I'm not playing right now Sendiata Legion, but I think I'm gonna play it when I'm gonna unlock the skill, because I think this is gonna be very strong. I'm not saying it's gonna destroy everything, but it's gonna make a difference. I think it's gonna be really good. It's gonna be doing a lot of damage actually with Sendiata, Farah and Rosen, who's gonna boost already the early rounds, because this only gonna happen for the 3 first rounds. So that's why it's even more interesting to be using legions who have a lot of damage in the early rounds, and also legions who do a lot of basic attacks, because you need to do a lot of basic attacks. So that's why it's gonna be good to play with the heroes who do a lot of basic attacks, and the heroes like Warden, who makes the one on the back to do more basic attacks. Probably also Legion, we can have a comeback of a Legion like Rosen, Warden and Sendiata, maybe to have more basic attacks and to benefit even more from this. So legions like Rosen, Farah Sendiata, Rosen, Warden Sendiata are going to be very strong. Maybe that, I mean, you can put it with Henry also, but Henry don't really have strong basic attacks that much. It's going to be less interesting, but you can also put it with a legion with Henry. It's going to work. It's going to work for sure. For example, legion with Warden, Sakura and Henry. It's going to be interesting also good. But I believe that Sendiata are going to be way better, way stronger than the legions with Henry. So this is going to be really for them. So very interesting. I'm really trying to unlock it as fast as possible, because I really want to try it, and I really believe it's gonna be very strong. Yeah, I'm almost there. You can see I still need 1 level. So that's it. So we almost finished. Now we only gonna unlock the Mortal Guardian, and it's gonna be the last skill that we're gonna unlock. So I will do a video when we get it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I see you soon for the next, and peace out.